Hello fellow Star Wars fans, my name is Starrapter and welcome back to the channel. If you clicked on this video, you're looking to learn more about Star Wars Legacy of Vader issue number 6, Reign of Kylo Ren part 6. Well, you're in luck because I'm talking about that very comic book today. This is the final issue of this first arc of Charles Soule and Luke Ross's Kylo Ren story told between The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker. So he has basically conquered Naboo. He has explored Tatooine in the footsteps of his grandfather Darth Vader. And now we pick up this new mission. Hux and the First Order are quickly taking over Corellia, one of the core planets. We've seen this in Resistance Reborn. We've seen that the First Order were there, so it's cool seeing that. They need the shipyards. They need the munitions. Their campaign has not been limitless with the resources. They have to re-up, and that's where this planet comes into play. So it's pretty cool because we get to see so much carnage. We get to see those guerrilla walkers. We get to see the First Order just taking out the Resistance. I don't know if they're actually the Resistance, but the Resistance of the so-called planet. And then we get to see him living up to his grandfather's legacy of flying around in ships and destroying crap, because we get to see him leading. I don't know if I always get confused between a TIE silencer and a TIE whisper. Maybe you guys can correct me in the comments there. But either way, he's got that ship. He's flanked by dozens of TIE fighters, and he goes against the plan of General Hux to make this a longer campaign rather than he wants to just cut the head off the snake. They go after Command Center, take it over, and that's where we pick up with Kylo Ren sitting on that throne that he ordered Hux to make him in that very first issue of this story. So it's great to see that coming around full circle. And then, of course, you have Vanya, who had told him, hey, he's got to face somebody that's worthy of his challenge, of his skill, of his expertise, and that leads him to the snow-covered planet where he is shouting around doing mind probes on where's the Jedi, and that's when this lady comes out. I'm not really sure what species she is, but she's strong enough in the Force all these years later after Order 66 to use the Force to grip his lightsaber. And that's where she says, okay, you ready for some questions or something like that? And that's our cliffhanger for the first arc of The Rise of Kylo Ren. So leading off into the next arc, this is looking really promising. I have been up and down with this comic series over the course of the last 6 issues, but now it looks like we're getting to the good stuff, right? We're getting this epic action on Corellia, seeing just the destruction capabilities of the First Order in the air, on the ground, and then we're getting to see Kylo Ren, who's about to go toe-to-toe with an actual Jedi, right? This is going to be something huge for his character. It's also really interesting that this is a brand new character that we get introduced to, this old woman. She may be actually a Thelan, because she has got those like brow protrusions over there. So that's my guess. But we get to see apparently in the next issue her during the Clone Wars and different things like that. So hey, we're never gonna go away from Order 66, guys. That's just to face the reality in the regime currently of Lucasfilm. Is let's see at least one new vantage point of Order 66 per year. Seems like the statement there. But anyway, what'd you guys think of this comic book issue? Let me know in the comment section down below. For more on Star Wars and more, you're already in the right place. Subscribe to the channel for more on Star Wars. That's gonna do it for me, Starrapter. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you always.